Our ego separates us from others, and the ego is our mind, and it controls what we think and how we feel. So it's important to have an ego. We have to have a certain level of fear and separation, and that keeps us safe, keeps us alive. But when we start taking that ego and thinking that we're better than people or we're worse than people, that's when the ego gets unhealthy. There's a lot of people that think that they are better because they're enlightened, they're aware, or they're high vibes, and other people are low vibes. So the ego puts ourselves on a pedestal or puts others on a pedestal. Some people think they're worse. They have no value. What's the point of them being here? So there's some people that think way too highly of themselves, and other people think way too low of themselves. But what we do and how we think and how we feel doesn't determine who we are. Eckhart Tolle says, become the observer of your thoughts. So your thoughts thinking that you're better or you're worse than someone, that's just your thoughts. The key is to not believe those thoughts, because there's an energy inside of us that makes us alive. And the scientists call it consciousness. Spiritual people call it the soul or the spirit. That energy is alive, and that energy has worth and value, not for anything else. Not for being more aware, more enlightened, just for being alive. So when you start separating yourself from others, just remember that we are all human, living an experience in different ways.